Hello, welcome back. We're gonna see if this really well-made level so far, if that progress, if it continues from last week. Last Wednesday, I worked on, or 2 Wednesdays ago, I worked on the center area. Just this, literally just this circle right here, and the little pond in the middle. And then last Wednesday, I did everything else. All this path, this weird formation, this side thing. Very impressive. For my standards, very impressive. And we'll see if that continues. I was on a roll and I took a week break. So we'll see. I'm posting to the Discord right now, and I'm tagging everybody, which I haven't done in a very long time because my streams have become very late. In the 9 p.m., 10 p.m. range, sometimes even later. But right now it's 6:30, so I think I'm on the safe side. I'm thinking in terms of North America, first off. So for me, 6:30. East Coast is 8:30. I think it's okay to do an everyone tag. I know a lot of people get really up in arms about it, so I just try to at least be mindful. Because the other side of me says, I don't know, if you don't like it, then why are you in this Discord? And also, why do people... I really don't understand why people really get very frustrated over the everyone tag. Like, I get it, you get a notification or something, but to like then go into the chat and like, why did I get tagged? I find it very unreasonable. To me, I'll end this in a moment, but to me it's like, I have to imagine that these people are just, relaxing or doing something, very, very delicate, requires precision, and then a huge alarm goes off on their phone or their desktop and just ruins everything. Anyway, so I hope people don't mind that I used it today. Anyway, cool. Continuing this is World 6, this is the underground area, and yeah, I already talked about it. I'm just gonna keep working, see where I go from here. I'll also open this up. This is the plan that I drew up 2 weeks ago. We could kind of compare a little bit. Yeah. So this is the circle platform. There's like this little area, and that leads to here, and I definitely think this version is better. The real version, surprisingly, is a lot better. And yeah, so I have to create this, I have to make the fridge area. The one thing that I did forget to kind of keep in mind while doing this area is that there's supposed to be vegetables and things like that. So I think this side will be vegetable free, and then this side will have a lot of vegetables. This is where the fridge is going to be. So this little lakey area, it's going to be a lake. This lake area will have some vegetable stuff laying around, that kind of thing. Let's start with this. So this is where you'll need to take the transformation, the walrus. You're going to want to jump up here, blah, 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 blah. There'll be some hazardous stuff here to kind of make it harder. And then you make it to the top and you can go to the walrus. But this is going to require a little bit more room. So I'll start by working on that. And I want there to be a cave, but I want this just to be kind of pushed back a little more. Just a little bit more. And there'll be a wall here, I think. Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, I didn't even notice that this is all open right here. Oh, that looks really funky. Hold on. Maybe I shouldn't move this one. Yeah, that's there for a reason. Well, this could actually just be a separate cave. So let me change that. A Yubafu, a Yubafa. Hi, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, by the way. This will be gone. Unbelievable. It's so bad. Just trying to make it look somewhat presentable now. I don't know if that did anything, but yeah, hi. How's it going? Hope things are going well. That's not good. Here's the thing though, I want to get rid of Alright, well, we'll just do that. I'll turn this into a little path. That goes up. I could mess with that later. Long hair hairstyle looks like my long hair. It looks like your hair. I just had a haircut a few days ago. Okay, so we destined to look alike. Okay, nice. Yeah, this has been like a long time coming. I got my haircut in October after having not cut it since February. So this will be. That is so funny, actually. This will be the second haircut I get in a year. That's kind of ridiculous, but I mean, it is what it is. I guess I'm just making a whole side area out of this here. There'll be okay. There will be more vegetable. No, this is good because I want to give the area where the walrus is going to be, and I'll change that. Something else eventually, but this will give it some space to give it some personality to its home or whatever. Maybe I'll make some obstacles here too. I don't know. Probably not, but I could if I wanted to. Kind of don't want to. I'd rather it be a little more equal, like that. Oh, I think that's good. Just trying to make it a little more equal, a little more circular. Cool. And I'll have some kind of path here. Oh yeah, I'll definitely have a path here. I won't make that cave just yet. Let's make the walls first. Nope, don't want that. And I don't like to use scale. I like to use this for some reason. It feels like it works better with vertices extruding. Oh, oh no, I'm still very like Blender terms and all that. Even though I've been using this for 2 years now, I think. Still, it still doesn't make sense when you say vertices extruding. I think you just mean that I created doing this. I think I might do that because that's kind of, if I remember correctly, kind of how you did it in what's its face? SketchUp, I think. I don't remember all that much, though. Let's move again. And then I'll do this. Here to here, I think that's halfway. Should be. Subdivide, and it should be good. Oh, that was weird. I don't know if I did this right. No, I didn't. Yep, very bad. Remove that. Okay, there we go. Nope. Okay. Pop that up. Give the room some volume. I don't even know if that's the right term, but it sounds right. What's the theme for this world? The last time I was around, it was the candy one. So this is actually still a candy one. If you remember, in the candy one, there is a giant hole in the middle where all the lava, whatever it is, it moves towards. So if you go into that hole, you end up here. This is where the hole would be. You fall down here. So this is part 2 of that. Oh, no, wait, what? Okay, that was a little weird. Just put it back up. What am I using for this? Lower 6. Cool. Since everything seems to be pretty kind of uniform in terms of these squares, they're not like rectangles or anything, I think I could just reset all the polygons like this. This kind of reset so that they're all the same square. I think that'll work. Yeah, it doesn't totally work, but some of them have to be fixed. This. Oh, like a bunch of these actually. There we go. Good stuff. That's so cool. So is there a way to go back up, or you just let? No, you. There's a way back up. That's what this is right here. I don't know if you caught it when I made the pretzel thing, but there's a pretzel section. Going this way will actually unlock the rest of World 6 upstairs. What is the geographical location of this world? Is a volcano, a cave, a lava-filled valley, or something else? I like how the two main areas feel like counterparts. Yes, they are supposed to be counterparts. That's why I'm having a vegetable section here. Also hide dark. I don't want to say it's volcano, but the idea going into this was lava themed. So lava theme plus a different take on the lava theme plus the underground version, which is pretty different. This water here, I think it's... I have to look at my notes again, but I'm pretty sure they're supposed to... It's supposed to be damaging too. Here as well. I mean, what do we use for a ceiling? Probably the same as the floor. Yeah, so lava was the idea. I definitely took inspiration from Mario Odyssey. For that. Oh, let's try the this one, lower 5. Okay, now that that's all figured out, I'll make the cave entrance. Cave entrance can be bigger than a normal door. Something like... I'll actually do this. Hold on. No. Go back. Oh, by 9. Hi. I haven't tuned in. Hey, you want to see what I've been working on? Check this out. And I did this mostly all in the previous stream. Also, Silver JD, hi. I'm streaming early. Woo. Check this out. I think I did a pretty good job. All right, let me stop moving it so much. This is still World 6. This is the... If you fall into that giant hole, if you remember the pink candy level, if you drop into the hole, you fall through here and you end up in this area. This is how you go back up. But this is going to be the transformation area. There's going to be vegetable stuff here. It's going to be kind of a like Dark said, a counterpart to the other side. So I'm really happy with this so far. I think my shading has been pretty good. My vertex shading, I'm pretty happy with this. And most of this happened last stream. So I'm really hoping I can be as productive. Yeah, so this area right here that I'm working on is going to be for the walrus transformation. This is where the was a character, or whatever I make that was a character into, in whatever ways possible. That'll be here. Thank you. Glad to start seeing. Me too. I was sick of the other side. I was sick of working on that. So sick of it. Yeah, I think like the... Okay, did the same thing. The purple tones were really cool. Okay, so I haven't been following up on actually anything that's been going on in the community. By9, is the Pokemon Snap BK level, plural, has it been released? Because I know I saw a video, but I don't know if it's actually released and playable. Which is bad. I should know. I'm just trying to make a funky looking cave area here. I don't know if that's any good, but we'll go with it. That got released today. Okay, there we go. Got it. I'll have to play it. I'd like to play it on, well, because that's part of stay at home, right? So if it's part of stay at home, I kind of want to wait. I want to wait to play that whole thing when it's like, here are all the levels. Boom. But if it's not, then I would like to play that on stream. Colin, hello, welcome to a live stream. You're always productive. Yes, your productive has increased, which is really cool. So, okay, so I wouldn't say I'm productive. I would say, at least in reference to the previous week, is that I got a lot done. Because I only do this once a week, one time. I don't work on this outside. I rarely do. But I kind of want to give it a go. That's true. Not a lot of people can design a level, so I'll take that. I'll take the compliment. Okay. See, that's why I wanted to do these textures early, because I didn't want to mess with trying to make this texture now. Because now I'd have to like and kind of move around the UV mapping, but now it's already set in stone, so don't have to worry about it. Let's go back to this now that I have the cave entrance. Let's see if I can just remove this for now. Yeah. Pun not intended. Wait, hold on. I missed a pun. Never forget you're working alone on this alone. That's really nice. I like that. Oh, set in stone. That was. I'm glad you guys figured that out. I'm good with puns. That's so bad. That's so bad. Okay. Whatever music's playing, I'm not really recognizing it. Rain Shoes, yeah, Banjo-Kazooie Returns. Yes, exactly. No boring video games that I sometimes stream, or a lot of the time stream. Not this time. Oh, yeah. Chill puns. Well, I kind of agree. If you're gonna make a pun, just own it and don't even bring it up. I really like jokes and comments that you make them, and the other person sometimes I like them. Sometimes the other person doesn't really catch on, and it's just a thing by yourself that like, oh, you said something and it kind of went over their head, but there's just something about it that I don't know, it's a little satisfying. I wasn't very. Oh, you were asking a question. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie Returns. So, I am working on a little Banjo-Kazooie mod. So, I don't know if you're familiar with Banjo-Kazooie, but N64 game, platformer, collectathon. And there's some tools out there that let you import your own levels, change some of the the objects around and things like that. And oh, rain. Ah! Every time, because you've popped in here before, and every time I see your name, I'm like, I really got to work on that Star Summit board. Welcome. Yeah, so Banjo-Kazooie, there's a whole modding scene, and I'm into that, and I have been for years. So I'm making my own mod. Currently working on my World 6. The other 5 are done. Yeah, I need to work on that mod. Yeah, I wish this was a little bit a bigger community. Unfortunately, the tool that we use it doesn't really receive updates anymore. I don't know why I say it doesn't really, because it doesn't. It just doesn't. The person or the people behind it are not really around anymore. So that could factor into why it's not as well known. I don't know. But there are a lot of people nowadays who are looking into modding tools for this and creating new things. None of that is out, but there's a lot of stuff going on in the background, so it's exciting. No, not open source. No, so it's kind of it's just there. Which that was the decision of the person primarily behind it, and that's what they decided. That's how it's gonna be. It is what it is. Respect their wishes, I guess. Yeah, Authentic's working on something cool. Wait, why did you say Sweet Dream from Mario Party 5? Admittedly, have not played. So Mario Party 5 is one of my least favorite and least played Mario Parties. And Sweet Dream. Oh wait, Sweet Dream. I thought you said Undersea Dream. I was gonna say that's one of the worst boards I've ever played in my life. Sweet Dream is actually one of the better ones, I think, from what I remember. It has been some time. I think this cave is actually turning out quite nice. I could do merge at center, actually. So yeah, it introduces the capsules, but the capsule system in Mario Party 5 is, I don't like it. The fact that you have to purchase them to use them, it messes it up, and I don't know, there's just too much randomness, too much chaos after a while putting down so many random spaces. Sometimes you don't even know what the spaces do. Granted, that's how it is in later ones too, but it feels more thought out in 6 and 7. I'm trying to remember more complaints. It's been a while, but not a fan. Do I really have to do it like this each time? Yeah, but I don't know, Mario Party 5 was nice that it introduced... Well, 4 had like 3D boards, but they were... they were their first try. Good first try. Really appreciate what Mario Party 5 did, though. That is the good standard. So they were the first one to do it, so props to Mario Party 5 for doing that. But there's just a lot of... I guess I could say experimentation that I think was good, but much improved on 6. In 6. 6 is basically the, hey, look at all these cool things we did in 5. Let's make it actually good. JKIZT, I don't know how to pronounce that, but hello, hi, welcome. I don't know where you're from, but not like literally where are you from, but did you come from the Discord? Did you come from the YouTube? I purposely uploaded and published a YouTube archive of one of my older streams from January right before I streamed, just so people, if they go on, they see it and they do their whole thing. Okay, Colin, thanks for stopping by. Good luck on the homework. Finish by midnight, yeah. Oh, wait, what? I should probably hop off as it's a couple minutes past 9 here. Okay, I thought I read it's 9 minutes past midnight. Yeah, that'd be bad. Anyway, good luck. Alright, let's see if I can make a similar looking shape here. I don't know if I like that, actually. That's good enough. Okay. Delete. Oh. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm always super curious to see how people found this. When did you Google that? So you Googled it. You didn't find it on YouTube. Oh, it's 3 a.m. Yeah, so I started a little earlier this time. So that's good. It looks like might be a better time for people. It's not necessarily a better time for me, but for the generally for everybody, yeah. Probably should start doing it this way. Let's texture these really quick. I'll just whoa. I don't know what that does, but let's do lower 6 again. Okay, Dark, I didn't miss your comment. I just wanted to finish my topic. The topic I was talking about. I grew up with the candies in Mario Party 8, and they're like the capsules. Huh. Do I agree with that statement? I would say, I don't know, it's a medium, because, nope, SY0, there we go. Because putting them on the spaces was actually I think that was like the big shakeup that the Mario Party series needed, and I think it works really well. And it's something I really wish was in the older games, because 3 is my favorite, but it'd be really neat to see capsules or something like that in that game, basically. But the candies also allow you to do the passing effects and all that, so it is similar in that way. And for boards, yep, Tycoon Town. Yeah, those two are probably the best of the Mario Party 8 boards. I think Mario Party 8 has like half great boards, half bad boards. So DK's is another good one. Goombas I think is terrible. Let's see, I don't like saying these things because it's been so. That's just been my opinion for the last decade, and now I have to back it up, and I'm not too sure. But I think Goombas is the worst. I don't like the Bowser one either. I don't think I don't think it works really well. Definitely not as good as Pyramid Park and whatever the other one, Snowflake Lake, which is one of my favorite boards. Yeah, I think I'm missing one. And then the King Boo one is... I think that one might just be fine. Not great, just fine. Also, you asked earlier, have I played every single Mario Party? Yeah, I have. Except e-reader. I haven't done e-reader stuff, and I also have never played any of the arcade ones, because they are not here. They don't exist here. Well, maybe, unless someone imported one, which I highly doubt. What else did I miss here? A lot of chatting in the chat. This feels nice. I should stream earlier. Three is awesome, the best of the Mario Party 6 trilogy. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I think this is a nice cave. Originally, it was just going to be the cave entrance to Wuzz's place would just be right there, but I think this works. Works better even. Okay. Mario Party 8 boards, Boo's great. Bowser one I don't like as much. Yeah. You like Goomba because it's sunshine theme. It is nice seeing what are they called? They're not called piñatas. Piantas. DK has great music, yes. And great references to the original. Yeah. I believe Mario Party 4 and 6, and I don't like how the boards don't have a lot of paths to get to a point. Interesting. If you know what I mean, because English. No, that makes total sense. Oh, I should not have done that. I have to do this first. I'm gonna go back to that point for the 4 and 6 paths because I gotta think about that for a second. Rain, I think streaming to an audience where you can read each individual message is really nice. I don't stream, but I think that's better than a chat that is so... Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I've been getting better at being able to... Well, number one, stream and talk at the same time. Because sometimes I'll just start talking and I don't know, I start moving my hands and I can't focus on what I'm doing. So I've gotten better at that. So reading the messages, that's still something I need to work on, but today it's been pretty good, I think. It's quite the cut there. Oh, it's dark because of this. I got it. write an event. Yeah, it really depends on what. Like even the current thing I'm working on. So Super Mario 3D World is coming out or Bowser's Fury comes out in 2 days, and Mario Party Legacy, the website that I made and run and all that, I did a guide for that game in 2013, a long time ago. So for the past, it's been like a month, I've been slowly working on it, but this week I ramped up and work on it a lot. I've been going back to that guide and making it and updating it so that it is now better for search engines for people to find, and it's a lot more user-friendly, lots of links to different pages, and I made it mobile friendly. No more weird image buttons. There's a lot of text links and just a lot of stuff for optimization. And geez, it takes a long time to do that. But yesterday I basically spent 6, 7, maybe 8 hours just doing that, and I optimized worlds 5 to the last one. And today I'm working on creating some pages for the cat shines, because that'll actually be new. Well, anyway, the point of me bringing this up is that stuff is very time consuming, but it requires very little brain power. So I have some kind of video, something playing on the side to just kind of keep me occupied while I just do this. A lot of copying, a lot of back and forth that very little creativity is involved. Why did I bring that up? Oh, because if I was writing an event, which I would never do, because I have no knowledge of all the events, the Mario Party events that people create. But if I was doing that, yeah, I don't think I'd be able to chat either. That requires brain power. This right now does require brain power, but to a lesser degree. That's why I'm able to do this. There's a lot of stuff here. You guys are talking too much now. My favorite Mario Party games were 2 and 3. Beautiful. Those are in my top 3. My favorite board is the Bowser Bomb one. A Bowser Bomb board? Yeah, maybe Bowser Land. Maybe that's what you mean. Let me guess. Streaming probably helps you get more done. Absolutely. Yes. Streaming helps this project along. Because if it wasn't around, I would probably get lazy, and then I would never work on it. This at least forces me to do it once a week. And I use the word force because sometimes I'm like, I don't really want to. But I made a commitment. I'm going to stick to it. So I do it. The dice in Mario Party 1, the worst thing I saw. The number of steps are already decided at the start of the game. Yes, that was something that really annoyed me when I was doing tests for different... Did I do any tests on Mario Party 1? I don't know. I think I did, where I needed to land on specific things, and it just... Ugh. Mario Party DS does the same thing, but there's a little thing I discovered where you can actually change it. I don't remember the specifics exactly, but if you're rolling the thing and you go to your items and then go back to the dice, I think it'll change. Otherwise, it's predetermined. It's weird. Yeah, it's weird stuff. Okay, let's vertex shade this. Okay, and look at the chat really quick. I do still want to work on that Shooting Star Summit board. I will say it again, but thank you so much, because you have already made several events, and that's a very awesome thing to help with. So if someone made something to make Mario Party 1 dice roll decided when you actually hit the block, would that be better? So you're asking Dark. For me, I'm going to answer it too. I'm taking over. I mean, it wouldn't really make a difference. You really don't know it's predetermined unless you specifically check. You do a save state and you go back and you see. That's the only way you'll know if it's predetermined. It's more of a mental thing that I don't like that this game already decided for me. Unless you're doing things like your turn starts and you quit and you come back, which I have definitely done in the past. Oh, that was your next comment. Basically the same thing. What happens when... What happens with me when I'm working is I get absent-minded a lot because of my ADHD. Ah, okay. I don't think I have too much advice on that. I just kind of... I guess it's really about eliminating distractions for me. When you're on the computer, it's like, the world is your oyster. You can do anything here. You really can do anything. So, you number one don't want to work from home too much, like I have. I've been doing that for the last decade. Have I? That's really sad if I have. Well, my work. When did work begin for me? MPL has been around for 13 years. So, how much of that do I consider work? I don't know. Work for other people, that started in 2013. So, and I've been working from home, and it's... Guys, I don't want to do it anymore. I haven't wanted to do it for years. Let's move on. I hate it in Peach Birthday Cake with the Starthy's Piranha Plants. Jeez, I guess I just don't play Mario Party games anymore because like I remember all that. It's just, what's my opinion on it? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, let me try to focus on this again. Very easy to get distracted. Trello boards help. I've never had a personal Trello board. I've been part of other people's Trello boards. This is pretty dark, actually. You know what, let me start by... I think this is the wrong one. Making it all one color, and then I'll add the darker ones. Let's check the radius. An indie dev. Nice. What one are you working on? Oh, I know this song. I currently have the hiccups. I don't know if that's ever happened on stream before. I am not going to pass out. Hopefully, because I'm about to hold my breath. They're actually gone. Never mind. Great. I'm glad you guys are aware. Okay, let's bring that down again. By the way, so I mentioned this last time, but I'm still doing that 8-day cleanse thing. So that has been happening since Friday. So this is day 6. That means I have eaten very little since Friday. I have only had one meal since... No, I have one meal a day, and that meal consists of... It's a very specific soup. It's just one bowl. That's it, no more. It has things like fennel, celery root, onion, carrot, and then a beet. And sometimes that's a white beet, a red beet. Very tasty because I'm very hungry, but it's not much, and it's kind of what I've been living off of. But it's coming to an end, so on Friday, which I will stream on Friday, that'll be the last day. Then I won't go back to eating normally. I'm just gonna, it'll be a slower transition to healthier eating. I did Control Z. For whatever reason, I can't do Control Z. It just kills the program. Or slows it down, which means I gotta save right after this. Stops being ridiculous. Yeah. Also, all that health stuff that I mentioned throughout the last few weeks, I still don't want to bring it up, exactly what it is, but I will be bringing it up at some point soon, probably this month. It's just kind of a bummer type thing that I have to get taken care of. But yeah, that's the reason for the fasting and all that. let me save. There we go. I got into RPGs this last year, so I'm designing an RPG. Oh, nice. Very nice. I'm really surprised that very few RPGs actually have what I like to be an RPG. Do tell. What do you think that is? And also, what's the name of your project? If that's, I think that's available, I guess, or you're willing to share. That is the underground part of the Candy World. This is. Yeah, underground area. Look how much vortex shading makes this look. Doesn't that look great? I'm very impressed. Doesn't this look really good? I'm very happy. I'm gonna toot my own horn. I think I deserve it. Let me just lower this a little bit. That'll make it somewhat more interesting. Maybe raise these then. I'm proud of this. I'm pretty happy. Okay, let's keep modeling here. No, let's keep vortex shading. Because I want to do this cave too. Let's see. Ooh, a minigame entrance. Well, I mean, it could be. That will be a separate area. I haven't decided what's in the cave yet. But sure, it might be. Well, it'd have to be an existing minigame that works. But yeah, could be something like that. I did Control Z again. Okay, whatever. I can say it's going to take place in a hotel, and it's going to be a beta game. Okay, so it's going to be in beta. Do you have any information about it anywhere, or is it all under wraps? Because if there's somewhere like there's a Discord or there's a little, what's that website called? IO. I forget what it's called, but like it has a page or something. JK. I'm interested in Banjo-Kazooie modding because I want to try it someday, although I want to prioritize creating level geometry and level design instead of art and texturing. Well, all of those things you're going to have to know unless you have someone else do it. So, the unfortunate thing is that there are parts here that you'll just have to learn, even if you don't want to. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm gonna make this side dark, actually. It's lightly dark. I had more to say about that, but it has now escaped me. Great. You should be. It looks nice. Yeah. Thank you. I say that because I'll model something and sometimes it doesn't look that great. But this is working out. Plus, this was a very simple thing to do. Meaning there's going to be a full game after that. It's going to have the full story, and it's going to take place in a hospital in a village near it. All right. Sounds great. All those things sound great. Itch.io. Yes, that is what I mean. Well, right now there's only a concept art. Okay. Fair enough. Do you have a pilot name for this world? I don't. No. Somebody was in the Discord. Somebody was mentioning some names that sounded pretty good, but no, I have not decided on anything. I won't say that modding. Well, hold on. Modding it is difficult beyond using Banjo's backpack. Modeling, yeah, I think it's gonna take a minute to learn. I don't think it'll be completely straightforward. You'll definitely need to practice, and practicing means working on levels. But I mean, if you have an interest in it, I'd absolutely say go for it. There's no price to pay for trying. Like monetary price. Maybe emotionally. Time-wise, yeah. But you don't have to pay for anything, so that's good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, video games are made. There's whole teams, and everyone has their own role. A lot of what modding is you taking on everything, depending on what it is and who you're working with. But especially by yourself, it can get tricky. Also, I can lower this to... I don't know if I want to. Okay, that's done. Looks great, I think. Now what do I do? So I have this too, the things I brainstormed here. Carrots is bridges, okay. Cucumber, bridges, celery, upper path. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a whole path section up here. Right. Just some basic stuff. Well, that is one thing I like to do with this stream, is provide an opportunity for people to see what my process is, and for others to kind of pick up on and learn, potentially. Reverse engineer the game. Yeah. Yeah, that's for modding, right? Okay. I think what I'll do, I'll try to model some of these things. Bell pepper, lettuce. I don't know. I'm nervous about trying to model. Yeah, I'm nervous. I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, I'm trying to think what would be the best thing to do right now. And I don't know. I guess we'll try making one of the fruit. I'll go for it. Carrot. How do I even begin to model a carrot? Oh, we can do it. Let's do a pentagon. Just try to keep poly counts the major Paper Mario mod. I don't know what it's called. Well, it doesn't have a name, but I don't remember what the code name is. So I see you a lot over there. But anyway, I know Rain from that original Star Rod server. Like, I don't know because I never talked or interacted, but like I recognize. Usagi Tsusuki, hi. Today's a good day. Today's a good day. Oh, Alex, who is in the MPL server, is actually Genius Programmer. Okay, I've seen that name thrown around too. World 6, you finished World 1 through 5? Oh yeah, that was last year, in September, I think. Jigsaw Detective, hi, welcome. I was wondering, I'm probably streaming when Jigsaw's sleeping, but maybe not. Or maybe you're just not sleeping. Yeah, the WUA is one of the most impressive mods I have, I don't know if maybe I've ever seen. I don't know. Every time I see an update on them, just so impressed with the model work. That's mainly what you see is the model work. I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the background that you don't really get to see. And other people involved too. But, you know, that's always going to be the most kind of noticeable is the modeling, and a lot of the back-end stuff doesn't get enough looked at or praised. I've been looking at this carrot thing for too long. Yeah, anyway, that whole project is really neat. Very neat. So I don't know how to tell people to go look at it, but codename WUA Paper Mario. Maybe look it up, maybe you'll find a link to the Discord. I don't know. Alright, let's look for some textures. I might have to make it myself, but there are plenty here I will gladly borrow from. What is this from? Oh, that's a custom one. This one's... I kind of like this one. But this one looks like it might actually be one single texture. I'll take both. The programming is only noticed when it breaks glitches. Jigsaw Detective, you say you were sleeping and woke up. Okay, hopefully not too early. I always miss your stream because of work, but I always follow your project when I can. So what is World 6 about? World 6 is a candy level, and the top portion is like pink and very colorful and pastry themed and all sorts of things. This is the bottom portion of the level. There's like a little trick thing that goes on and you end up falling down here. And yeah, so I'm working on a part 2 of the candy world, which will have vegetables in it. Apologies if I missed anyone in the chat. It's just a lot. There are a lot of people talking. I appreciate it a lot, but it is... You can miss some stuff. If I miss something, then feel free to just post it again, if you want. I wouldn't even notice. Maybe in 2 years. Yeah, always just assume, like, just way down the line. That's how you keep yourself from... Oh, interesting. I don't know if I like this texture. That's how you keep yourself from not getting disappointed. Oh, advertise away. Everyone advertise whatever you want. By all means. Especially when it has to do with cool stuff that you're working on. Like, by all means. And I think you can post links. I don't know if you can. You might be able to. So, oh, there you go. I can see the link. I don't know if everyone can see the link. That's forbidden. Yeah, maybe I will. Let's start by saving. I And open up a new Blender. Jigsaw Detective, yes, how's the soup stuff? It's still going. Day 6. Got 2 more days. 2+ days, because technically today's still going. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry. I am pretty hungry right now. I would like to eat. Yeah. Okay. Alright, how do I get to... this? I think this is the wrong one. This is the right one. Okay. I'm pulling it in here. Oh, that's tiny. So I could see what the textures look like and how they're UV mapped. Kind of sucks because I'm not going to make this a whole polygon. That'd be way too much. It's going to be one flat thing. I think I can make it work. I'll figure it out. I am almost there. Yeah, I'll make it through. It's just, it kind of sucks. Yubifu, isn't it incredible? And I appreciate Discords that do this for mods, where they have just a specific channel on just updates. And you can just scroll through it. It looks amazing. It's, again, very, very impressive. Every time I turn on Photoshop, I keep thinking like, I have to cancel my subscription because I keep forgetting and I keep getting charged, and I want to cancel it and try to find a deal or something, because it's just, oh man, look, it's expensive. Truthfully, I've been using Photoshop, Premiere Pro. I use it enough to justify it, but I don't like spending money. It's as simple as that. I don't like spending money, so. I gotta figure that out somehow. Okay, let's keep it 64. Oh, you know what? Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe I'll use. So there's a program called something. Asaprite? I don't know. Yeah, I could use that, but I'd like to buy the thing before I play around with that. Okay, this I'm going to just get rid of. Adobe software is kind of expensive because it's subscription, and you can't. So you used to be able to just buy it, and you would get regular updates. It used to cost like $700, which is just completely wild. But it wasn't like the worst in the world if you had like a student discount or like a school whatever deal, what have you. Here, you know what I'm gonna do with this? Because I see why it's darker here, because they want you to use this as the top. I'm gonna run into some trouble with this. You're right, it is. Well, that's the thing, it's not $20 a month. It's normally like 50, 60 bucks a month. And currently I'm on a discounted thing of 30, which is still a lot, because if you were a student, which I am no longer, it would be 20. 20 would be great. 20, I'm on board. But, you know, 30, that's a... and that's going to end soon, so I'm going to be back to 50 or 60 or whatever it is. No good. No good. Open source or free alternatives? Yeah, but I really like Photoshop. There are, but like I've learned a lot with Photoshop, and I don't know. I like it. I like it, okay? Oh, I don't know why I opened a new one, but okay. Let's see. I'm gonna have to just... I'll have to get rid of this. This can't be. Can't be like that. Yeah. Oh, that's actually perfect. Let's see if it does that here too. No. Let's not do that. I could add it in myself. Let me just grab the... What is it? Healing brush tool? I don't remember. Oh yeah, it is. Add in my own right here. Cool. It looks like a carrot. Now what I have to do, so this should be, let's see. See what it looks like. There's a little bit of a, yeah, there's a seam. I'll have to, I'll get that cleared up now. Okay, let's look at the chat really quick. Whew. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I understand. That's the thing, is that I feel like when I was younger, it's like, okay, you know, just get this for free. Yeah, it's not a big deal, whatever. I don't. I feel like I'm in a place now where, number one, I can afford it. I just don't want to afford it. So I feel a responsibility to get the full version of things, you know. Even if you don't have, if I didn't have the money, then I've come to a point where it's like I don't do like the torrenting or anything anymore. Torrents themselves are not inherently bad. It's just they're primarily used for something. So my train of thought is everywhere. Authentic, hi, welcome. I haven't done too much to the world because I know you were here last time, and you know, Authentic can attest to it. I did pretty good. I did pretty good with my part 2 of the underground area, which I'll show in a moment. Actually, I'll just show it now. I'm working on a carrot. This is all the same, but I made this cave area here, which I think also turned out really nice. It's a little bumpy, it's a little cracked. This is where the was a person will be. You go in, get your jiggy, whatever. That's really all I did. Then I started working on this carrot, which we'll see how it goes. Let's do the spot healing again. What music is this? It sounds sounds familiar, but why? So let me offset this just to make it a little more center. That's as good as it's gonna get. 0, and then let me just take a peek. still a little bit of a line. I'm gonna obsess over this just a little bit. That looks good. Okay. This is the official carrot texture now. Plus 20, put it back. Cool. Oh, not cool. Because we have to, let's see. Oh boy, okay, we got to change the mode to index color. Make sure it's 16, which, I don't, Rain, if you're still here, I don't know, but when you told me that the Mario Party games can have like 187, 256, that was that's very impressive. The most you're gonna get here is 16.
Are you happy now, Mugen?
Wait, I was about to check what that video was. I don't know, can't see. Good thing it's a YouTube stream. I can go back. Shala and One by K. Murdoch. Oh, shoot. Yeah. I'm gonna look that up really quick. Shala and One. Murdoch. K. Murdoch. I don't know if it's based on any. No, it's based on something. They don't say. Whatever. Move on. Move on. Let's go back to live. Anyway, C8 can hold 255 colors because of 8 bits and can hold 0 to 255. The name comes from the highest number you can store into 14 bits. I see, my mind immediately thinks, oh, well, then it's doubled, so you can do 32. Oh, so I didn't even have 256 colors, or 255. I had 187. Got it. Interesting. All right. Okay, put that right where it belongs. Oh, I muted it for some reason. There you go.
Sorry, but I'm the wrong guy for that.
Sorry,
job.
right. Okay, authentic. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for making me drink water. It's based on Shala from Chrono Trigger. Okay. See, I've heard a lot of Chrono Trigger music, and I've also tried playing it, but then I decided I wanted to play it on like something like a Switch. Binary is exponential. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. So shouldn't 4 be 8? And then, oh, maybe, so 16 is, oh, I see, 128, and then the next one's 255 instead of 6 for some reason. And that would be 8. That would be 8th in line. Okay. I don't know if that's what you're getting at, but that's what I picked up on. Okay, that's the carrot. I had some trouble with this last time, but I believe I am allowed to do a 32 by 64 texture, I think. If not, it's an easy fix, if not, but... This part will be a little more difficult. Might have more luck with this one. Let's see. Oof. It would sound, oh, it sounded like music for the cave. Nice. That's the thing, I keep meaning to play Chrono Trigger, but I've decided that RPGs, after playing Octopath Traveler and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on my Switch, like that's RPGs there. That's where they go. That's where they belong. I want to be able to just lay in bed, play wherever. Sitting at a computer and playing, that's ugh, nah, I don't like it. Console's better, but still, I don't really like it. Okay, what am I doing here? What's the situation? I think that gets cut actually. I might just try to extend this a little bit. Uh-oh. Which also just I don't want to end. I'm not ending yet, but I will be ending soon. But there's a lot of people talking, and it's really nice, and I kind of want to keep going. Do have to get back to work though. Yeah, I'm not stopping yet, but soon-ish. Just heads up. Okay, so Rain, you said. All right, you add them together. So if it's a 4, you add 1, 2, 4, 8. 8 would be all 8. Really? That doesn't make sense to me, because if you are at 1, then you did 1 and 2, that should be 3. So then you do 1, 2, and 4, that should be 7, but then you get 8. Wait a minute. So then you do 7 plus 8, which is 15, which is 16. And then 16 plus 32. Well, that doesn't equal 64 or 63. And you clicked 0, so you could add plus 1. Okay. Oh, but you're not doing 16 plus 32. You're doing 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, and that'll have 1 missing, and that's why you add the 0 to add up. Maybe. Here's the thing. You probably could have explained it in the most simple way and most reasonable way, and I still wouldn't get it. So it's okay. Okay, I added that in so that I can kind of make it a circular shape here. That can look like a leaf. Maybe cut some of this out. I think that can work. Alright, there we go. Sure. I'm holding shift, by the way. That's a little tip. You notice? Yeah, I got my Yoda, my baby Yoda. You know, I'm not that big of a Star Wars fan. I enjoy the movies and everything, but I finally got around to watching The Mandalorian, and yeah, that stuff's pretty good. That's a good show. Everything that has to do with Baby Yoda and the actual Mandalorian, that stuff, quality stuff. So it's probably my favorite Star Wars thing. So yes, I did buy a Baby Yoda. Put it up on my shelf. Oh, I missed a lot about Chrono Trigger. Ooh. kind of skimming through everything. Sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna pay attention from here on out. Oh, is this even a... Oh, You know what? No, 64 is too big. Let's see how big this is actually. 51 by 34. It's just a... No, that's not good. That's not good. If it was just too smaller, then that'd be better. I could make it too smaller. What's the best way to go about doing that? Probably cut it from this side. Well, no, we can do it. A little bit from each side. This is doable. This is fine. There. That's already one, and then we'll have to get rid of this, which means a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. All right. Good. Let's rotate it. Not like that. It's fine. Go ahead. Chat away. Chrono Trigger is worth it. I might not follow everything, is all. Nope, we don't want that. That is bad. Okay, this will be 64. There we go. So that fits. And I'll keep it transparent. Well, it has to be transparent. I don't have a choice in that. This one I will have to save this way so that the transparency stays. Alright, what looks best? This one has additional colors here, but it's a little more noticeable. I don't like the middle part there. I'll stick with this one. Carrot 2. You killed me. Okay. Green tongue. Yeah. Jigsaw Detective just said that, I think. Yeah. Let it be what it wants. Oof. Let's see. Carrot 2. I don't like that white outline already. Ooh. Go back. Wait. Save. Control Z. Oh, okay. No slowdown. Good. Well, here's the thing. Let's bring this up. No, just this. Oh, yeah, no, this is a carrot. A icicle. That's funny. Oh, that actually fits so nicely. Neatly. Now, does that look like something from a carrot? I hope so. I also hope... Oh. You can see the edges here. That's not good. let's turn off snap to pixel, and then I'm going to just make it a little tiny. Actually, I only have to do it this way. That I might have to redo that. Okay, so it'll be like fake 3D, but it'll look good. I think this is good. I think that's good. Let's try texturing the actual carrot. Let's see what happens. Carrot's not here. Oh, please snap the pixel. Thank you. It's a lot of creases. I don't know if I like that actually. Carrot icicle? What does that even mean? See what happens if I shrink it. Oh, that looks great, actually. I would much rather have it like this. It doesn't even look stretched out. Cool. I think this carrot will turn out nicely. Okay, follow out all active quads. Pretty good. Wonder if this will also follow it exactly. Yeah, looks good. I think that looks pretty good. Thank you, Jigsaw Detective. Metacious. I don't know. Thank you for the sign. Thank you for the support. The mind of a game dev is a wonder of the world. That's funny. Alright, from the bottom of the carrot, I don't know. I'll keep it in this darker area right here, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, no one's gonna be looking at that anyway. Oh, I still have to do this. I forgot. Well, how do you say it? Oh, it's meta-shus. Because the last part is shus. So, meta-shus. Because I said meta-shus, but it's meta-shus. Maybe, I don't know. I think it should be green there at the bottom. Think so? Why? Why here? I mean, that part of the carrot's not... Well, actually, that part of the carrot is, like, dark. I don't know if it would be green, but it is dark. Meta's grina. Oh, I mean... I'm curious. I'm curious. I'd like to know what the correct way is. The Yubafu? Is that correct? I don't know really. Okay. The leaves look kind of small for the carrot, but I think it works. Let's see. I do want to end soon, but I have not yet. Just thinking, what else would I do? Okay, how about this? I'm gonna do something that I know is fairly easy to work on. I'll do that, and then I'll stop. Oh dang! Oh no, I don't want all that. No, that's too much. Okay, let's... whatever. I already started. Let's get rid of those. Wait, no, actually... let's save... Control Z. Nope, that's actually bad. I don't want that. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Let's go up. And then let's see if I can remember. Z0? Yeah. So now it's all flat, which is good. And I'm going to bring it to this level. I won't mess with, because this is just a flat wall, I'll mess with making it a little more varied later. Oh yeah, I got some work to do though. I don't want to neglect. I'll stream for a little bit longer, not too much. Look at that cute carrot with the tongue leaves. Look at it. It has 2 tongues. Is this the same height? No, it is now. The carrot is just for decoration? No, I don't think. Well, I was gonna make the carrot as like a platform, but then I put these green tongues there, so I don't know if I'm still doing that. Probably. It'll be used somewhere. Just don't know where yet. Uh-oh. Yeah, so about that. Right around wherever this is. Okay, there. So these 3 I gotta adjust. But which way? Oh, why is it upside down? That's so... Why do I do that? They don't match. That's probably fine. I don't know. Nah, we'll see. Here's a tip. If you want to zoom to something, but Blender's not letting you, get close. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. That one I know of. That one I know of. Thank you, though. If you have more Blender tips, please tell me. All right. I'm working on these here. Let's see, this part is down. Oh, okay, this looks good. Okay, there we go. Let me... that's kind of all I did. Yeah, I know I normally stream for 2 hours, but I think I'm going to be ending it here. Is this enough? Is this enough work for one stream? Last time I did all this, now it's just a carrot and the cave. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to end it here. Yeah, okay. Thank you all for a really great stream. There's so much chatting. I'm kind of exhausted from that. This is very good. Based on this, I will try to stream earlier instead of like at 9 and 10. I will be back on Friday, not to do this, but to continue my 21 Platinums for 2021. I don't know what I'm playing. I might play Resident Evil Code Veronica. It's kind of what I'm kind of itching at to play. Also, just a side note, if you're interested in other work that I do, number one, if you get 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, Mario Party Legacy will have a guide for the cat shines, and it already has a guide for all the green stars, so use that if you'd like. I also write for a website called Ven, and this week I put out a review for Little Nightmares 2. You can check that out. That game is pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty horror-ish too. And just a bunch of other stuff there. Friday is my next stream. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you soon. Have a great rest of your day.